We are so back. Oh my, keep. Ragavan will hit 4 times and I'll win. Bet. Scare money don't make no money. Whoa, how much passed my turn? Pet shock, tap my mana, pass. Now that would have been. Boreal Grazer make me so dismember. Come on. Cut me some slack. Turn to Teferi would have been sick. Oh, you're not supposed to dismember. Your deck's supposed to do nothing. Archive. Try to find a white card. Sure. Exile this. And resolve my Teferi. And hope it's good enough. It won't be, but we could pray. Teferi. I'm just gonna draw a card because I need to. That's good for me. What's my best draw? Consign a memory, I guess. That's pretty hot. There you are. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. If I had 3 cards in my graveyard, I probably would have binned it. But since I have 4 and I have a fetch land in my hand, I think we're chilling. You know? Sometimes you just gotta hit it. Sometimes you gotta let you freak out. A lot of Coiling Oracles. Harbinger that sees. I need to cast this fucking Phlage so fast. Get a plains ASAP. W. That was way easier than it should have been. He just had nothing. Dispute. Blink, so it's like subtletying a freaking Coiling Oracle feels terrible. Wrathous guys might not be bad actually. Probably have a lot of like tiny creatures they can clean up, but it's also probably not good. So that's the trick. Is it bad or is it not good? Ragavan seemed really not good. I'd rather have like anything else besides Ragavan. But maybe I have the March and I'll put like 1 extra Wrath in. Against the Coiling Oracle, probably Ice Fang deck I really don't want to have. Also, March is good against Harbinger of the Seas. We get 1 plains, so. I also have 2 plains in this deck because W deck, that's why. Keep. Funny, because if they didn't reveal the flare denial, I definitely wouldn't even have thought about it. It would not have been in my mind. even in the slightest. Endurance. Let's just get rid of this. Make their flare dials just worse. Next turn, I'm gonna fetch for a mountain, and then I'm either gonna do one or the other. Depends on if they leave mana up or not. They are leaving mana up, so I'd rather them counter. The Teferi. I'd rather them counter the Fable. Worst case scenario, if I need to solve something, which I don't think I will need to, but if I do need to, again, okay, that's better. They weren't able to like Ice Fang total and Skill Dispute, which is nice. This lands twice. W. Like, so clearly gonna get countered. So is it even worth playing? I just wait. I'm just gonna wait. Sure, that's fine. They leave mana up again. I'll turn next time if I just hold up Solitude. I'm gonna do this anyway, might as well. Might as well count this too. Screw it. Do I walk face first into a mystical dispute? I'm just gonna do this. Nice little 5 mana kill, 2 mana enchantment, but all right. Okay. Now I will cast Teferi, and if they have Force of Negation, then good on them. This is best spot to cast it, I think. I also drew a second one, so if they force it, it's whatever. That's a great draw. That's a pretty good one. I wonder if they play this card. They definitely play this card. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's another good draw. My goodness, we are cooking. This deck's broken. Now my draw phase draws 2? Hello? This can get kind of scary if they go like Boiling Oracle / something into Birthing Ritual. So they might just cast Endurance as a reach blocker, and they have nothing else to do because their hand is just counter spells. That felt so good. Draw 2 cards like that. I could play Teferi and bounce, but I think I'd rather just. I'm not gonna play any games. I'm just gonna leave my blocker up, protect my Teferi as much as I really can. I don't even think I care about this, but I kind of just want to get a card out of my hand for Riddler purposes. I like how their deck name was Esper Generic Blink. Obviously, this isn't the Esper deck, just that deck name. It's funny. It's a little sidebar. Thought my brain just had. My bad. Riddler is taking apart this game. Riddler just drew me spell after spell after spell and drew me an additional card every single turn. I cast Pot of Greed every turn right there. It's crazy. Keep. I'm gonna keep. I've lost. Can I mulligan? Can I try to find Consign memory? I've decided I would like to mulligan. You chill with that? Doesn't seem like he's chill with that. What an asshole. Please let me mulligan. Oh my god, please. Ragavan, anything other than what's happening, please. One top. I would like to mulligan, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Actually, not that bad. Could be worse. Swing like this spawn. No way. Why have I seen 2 dismembers this league already? It's crazy. Yeah, screw you. Dismember. They lost life and try to cast it instant, and they're Eldrazi deck. Dismember. Tron land number 3. Yep. Ob. It's unfortunate because Transfer wasn't that good, but it was good enough. It wasn't that good, but it was good enough. Three, the rail, whatever it is. 4. They're on tapping with Tron. My best draw is what? Arena Glory, I guess. I guess now my best draw is. My best draw is probably still Arena Glory. Thousand Command is tough here. I mean, it's guys like some end for 1. It's not like the end of the world. All right, Cosmic Command, dismember. Understood. Yeah, doing a Cosmic Command for 3 when you can just untap and do it for like 11 seems like a better just untap. Do it for. I mean, with a Tron land, like with a tower, I can do it for 11, I guess. But you've devoured me. Yeah, fair. I mean, my best draw is still Arena Glory, but I know they have a Dismember in their hand. Like, I just know that. So it's like, ah. Even if I draw the Arena, they could just Dismember my thing, make it a 1/1. Which isn't great. But also, I also think they have Cosmic Command in their hand, so they can technically just exile both my Phlages and make 3 guys and deal with me 3 damage right now, and then I just lose. Really, I don't really think there's an out to that. Maybe if I draw a Solitude for the Devourer, then they draw nothing. Yep. Didn't make eyes, which could be helpful. But I think they need to draw cards and not make mana right now. So 2 top. Yikes. Bolt is so close to doing nothing. It like does like 1 thing maybe. It kills the spawn, which is so bad. Flower just has to be a 6/6, doesn't it? It has to be a 6/6. That's another Devourer, isn't it? That's tough. Yep. Kind of just sitting here like, well, if I draw a Quantum Riddler, it draws me 2 cards, so we'll see. Gerblunk. Okay. I can happily say I'm not conceding before lethal at least. Give me these ones, please. This one. Surgical, sure. Subtlety. Everything's a caster, so it feels bad to put Subtlety in the deck. Bolt, bad. Bolt, bad. Gone. Wrath, bad. Arch, bad. Prismatic Ending. They do have a main deck. Trinisphere. So. Could be helpful. Fable. Preventing bad. I'm just gonna accept my defeat to a Trinisphere, I guess. Ragavan opening hand. Boom. Not a Ragavan, but Charmaw with Ephemerate. With Force of Negation backup. So we'll take it. We will take it. The Elegant Parlor and Elegant Parlor, just completely disassociated. Elegant Parlor and Thundering Falls, I guess. Elegant Parlor first. I don't think I'll need to Force Negation anything, but just in case. Disruptor Flute. Sure, I guess. Hope you don't name the cards. Don't name any card in my hand. Just name Consign Memory like every other Eldrazi player does. I should do. Not saying that that's wrong. Definitely not. Imagine they hit this with a Obsidian Charmaw. Imagine. I'd be fucking... I'd be shook. To my core. To my core. White Orchid Phantom. That's the wrong form of land destruction, buddy. Sorry. I play Obsidian Charmaw. I'm a genius. Not a genius. Sure. I need to land on top of my deck, so cool. I think I'm Solitude in this, to be honest. Is that bad? I feel like it might be bad. I don't want to get rid of all the cards in my hand. I'll let you have it for now. Yep. Yep. This is really risky. I should have just ephemerated, but I got really, really greedy there. Now, if they just have Tron land, I should have swung too. I'm not screwed, but if they have like Tron land and Ugin, I'm screwed. I think I'm allowed to be hopeful about not a bunch of Tron lands. All right. I think that's an allowed thing. Well, my Ephemerate's gone. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I do have Phelia, so I'm one turn away from it not mattering, per se. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a flip. I think it's time. Ephemerate. Almost. Can't believe I didn't swing that last turn. That was really, really bad. Oh, I wish they drew that. Watch them draw the Tron land right underneath it. I'd be so depressed. Genuinely, so much depression. Sure. Okay, my greed did not get punished. Should have ephemerated. Should have solituded this and should have ephemerated. A lot of things I should have done that I didn't do. So here we are. We your did it. Okay. Wow, that was sloppy. I just go too fast. All I want to do is just keep casting spells and keep interacting, where I should just like take a second ever. Turn Ragavan, can't say no. I could probably say no if I wanted. This hand is actually pretty bad other than that. This hand's amazing. I should have never said anything about it. Probably the best hand I've ever seen. All right, can I find an untapped land? Drum roll. Nope. All right, so Solitude. Hit ya. Hey. Bonk. Bonking all around. All around bonks. Stop. Stop. Just stop. It's so scary. Honestly, I'd like a Thought Nasir. I didn't get a Thought Nasir. Now I'm scared that they're gonna have Tron. So, that's a thing. No Tron. You don't got it. You're slow. You don't got it. It's too slow to have it. Go slower only. Okay, no Tron. W. Flesh Gorge for sure. Yes, this one and this one. Consign memory. Oh my god, we've cooked. Absolutely cooked. Oh, and they're blocking. W. I'm sorry, little. I'm not as sorry at all. Genuinely not even remotely sorry. Register Tron lands. You deserve this. W. Wow. Sometimes you just gotta, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Damn. Sad. Part of me wants to keep it, but that's insane, right? God, I want to keep it so bad. I want to keep it so bad. Keep between these two. Get rid of. Get rid of Wrathless guys. Like Solitude has a more likely chance of being used than Wrathless guys. It's Boros energy. I should get Wrathless guys. I'm a freaking idiot. Nah, it's not Boros energy. We're fine. This Phlage is kind of nice. Sacred Foundry, since I have an island in my hand, and this one. So enchantments again? Be shook. Oh my god, it's not enchantments. It's Tron. Oh my god. It's not what I thought it was. Oh my god. I guess this one is technically Tron. This one is more Eldrazi. Seeing the Bujuk Bog go down now with double Phlage in it, it's kind of nice though. Will you block? I think it's a coin toss, so we'll see. Thought-Knot's here? Dang. Did I? No, that's not. That's no point. Like, should I Phlage the spawn? But they're probably just gonna cast this with the 4 mana, so it's like whatever. It's funny. This card's kind of weird. Where like, you kind of want to play a land before you play it if you're scared it's going to get killed, so you can get your second land drop out of it. It's one of those weird ones where it's like, it's different because if you play it before and then it dies and the first land drop, you don't get your second land drop, which seems not fun. Killing your own Bazooka Bog. Yep. Solitude this thing, probably. Mill card, sure. Already played their second land now, so more land drops. I guess I'll wait till they fetch. Solitude it. Not gonna consign this because I'm probably gonna consign the Phlage next turn. Which will feel bad because I don't have Consign Memory in my hand for like their spells, but I'll have a Phlage out, so. Best draw is probably another Consigned Memory, to be honest. Don't really want it. Not make white. Play Phlage. Do this and then consign sacrifice trigger. You have 2 cards in hand, you're gonna have 5 mana next turn with a land drop 6 mana. Ragavan, have a Phlage. 11 total damage. I like how I keep killing that. Or keep stopping that. The Vow of Destiny's spooky, but like, I have it. So it's another thing. Emrakul Promise End. Emrakul Promise End. You have artifact, land, creature, sorcery. You have 4. So costs 9. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Pretty far away from that. Did they grab the fetch land? They did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. What you got? Stomping Ground. Okay. Okay, Michael Spawn. Sure, sure. Alright. All I need now is one time for the one time to draw. I didn't draw what I wanted. That's fine. I guess I'll swing and I'll hit the Michael Spawn. Got 8 coming at you. See what I hit. A lot of Michael Spawns. I think that's all 4 now. I think I've only exiled Michael Spawns. I guess I'll cast it just because it's another 3/3. I wish I could kicker it, but to get another Surveil Land. Oh, I can get Arena of Glory. That seems pretty good. Arena of Glory seems pretty good there. Now, even if they Emrakul me and they kill my Phlage, it's like, doesn't matter. They'd have to exile my graveyard and kill my board. I also just have lethal with the 2 Phlages, but I just assume that more things that I don't like are gonna happen to me. Wow. Okay. Wow. This didn't work the way I really wanted it to, but I have another Phlage in my hand, so. So they had to draw on one of those cards, and that was not good for me. That was very unfortunate that they drew that. Very sad about it. He can't cast my Phlage. I mean, he can, but probably not good. And he has one draw. He still has one draw step to beat me. That's good. Still win with a Ephemerate. That's something. Or Lane Bolt. Beautiful. The one of. It's getting cut. Granted, I feel like they can't get mad about that draw because they drew the Cosmos Command or the Emrakul. So, like, they were already dead and they top decked something to not be dead, and I top decked something just to kill them. So, like, it can't be that sad. They use their graveyard alert, so I want these two. So like Obsidian Charmaw looked like it'd be really bad in that match, but they have Eldrazi Temples and they have Voog in the labs, so it's like you kind of have to. As much as I don't really want to. Subtlety doesn't seem that bad. They seem more like creatures than they do anything else. But I think I still want like Force of Negation for Kha'Zix commands. Just see what's bad. That's bad. These are all bad. I mean, Prismatic Ending kills Utopia Sprawl, I guess, but this is not good. I can do without one Fable. I can do without one Teferi. I can put like one Subtlety. See how it goes. I'm gonna keep it and see if Citric Extraction ever does anything ever. It's kind of where I'm at. I've yet to surgical something and felt good about it in the 5 or 4 days that I've been playing it in every single one of my sideboards. So it's on my good graces right now, I'll tell you that. Utopia Sprawl, yep. Ragavan. I'm hopeful. All right, I'm hopeful because they usually have level rumble, but like can still hit something. Hopefully. I'll take a Consign memory. For sure, for sure. I want to play the Elegant Parlor in case I have to replicate Consign memory. What I'm looking for to surgical, I'm looking for like Kha'Zix command. Emrakul would be pretty good to get rid of because that card is like one of the main ways you lose as a control deck against them. Just Emrakul you, just die. What does thinking about Utopia Sprawl for a long time mean? Your land light? Evidently not. Hey, Microphone kicked is so bad for me. I can't, like, I have to consign both the triggers, but I still have a 3/3. So that's incredibly bad. Take it as first and see. That's just Ephemerate, and there you go, perfect. I don't know if that's good, but I did it. Getting rid of just willy-nilly another Rumble. I'd like to see that. None of these cards are good to surgical, bro. We're supposed to get a good surgical target. They did grab the Vexing Bauble. Vexing Bubble. Sure. Why not? Swing 8. Make that clock quicken. Why nor? I'm gonna surgical the Rumble. I've decided. During their draw phase, I'm going to do that. I have decided. I just want to maybe try to snipe one, see what's in their hand. See, I need to play around. Whoa, that's the one I wanted to. This is just life gain, right? When you cast this, you gain 1 life for each color for reroll. Each color, Annihilate 2. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they kind of have to cast this. Gain a lot of life. Yeah. I'm trying so bad just to kill him. That's later 2. I have a bunch of lands, so I just sack the island and whatever other land I play. They're gonna probably just exile my Phlage, but Annihilator 2 is such a pain in the ass. There's really nothing else I could have done besides play the Phlage, though. Like, I know they have the Cosmos Command hand, which I probably can't beat. Which is unfortunate. Because I have to sacrifice 2 permanents, which I can sack these 2. It'd be fine. But my Phlage is going to be gone, which is not fine. I did not exile my Phlage. Okay. I'm gonna exile these 2. And then I have, that's 10 damage total, technically. So how big is this, an 8/4? Four top, 2 bottom. Yikes. I'll take 8. Sack. Sack. Play the mountain. I can also just go score this arena, so I'm expecting that it's coming. Oh. 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 Or Jabuka Buka Bog Jabog. Well, I've lost. Well, could have started with that one. I guess they could have Cosmic Commander it, but are Prismatic Endings worth it just for Utopia Sprawl? I feel like not, but just in case, I'll put 2 in. Yikes. Oh my god. Of course. At least I have the Prismatic Ending. I gotta worry about that no more. All right, we're cooking. They kept 1 Force October Sprawl with a talisman. They've lost. Thoughts? This is when they go to the Drowsy Temple, exile your Ragavan, and look at you like, you done? Same difference. Thank God they can't get the Annihilate. Where's that freaking Rumble when I have my Surgical Extraction? I want to get rid of this Cosmic Command forever. Fair enough. I could have hasted the Phelia to stop that, but then I would be tapping out of side memory, which seems very ill-advised. So let's just hope they don't have. I don't know. Their hand was supposed to be the last hand of last game where they didn't have Rumble and they had Talisman instead, and they didn't have Nugan's Labyrinth. Actually, I think they had Eldrazi Temple last game. I don't remember, actually. I don't recall. Sure. That's not good for them, so I'm happy about it. Hey, could be worse for me. Every turn that goes by where I don't have to use my Consign memory is a turn well spent. This is my only way to survive, so. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna try it. I'm assuming they can just reattach it to the forest, but just in case. Just in case. I don't have one of those that matters. Like, I know that it works in the way I don't want it to work because I played Yorion for 1,000 years, but just in case. Who knows? It does no harm. Eight, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 mana away. There's no way you're doing nothing. It's insane. I just have Cosmic Command, which I really wish you didn't. But Seems like you do. If it ain't a consign of memory, get it gone. If they were tapped out, this would be awesome. I'd be able to consign of memory my Phlage and haste it. See what we hit, I guess. I'm not no point. Hedge maze. I don't know what to do. Guess I'm playing Phlage and just sitting behind my consign of memory. They have no Cosmic Command, then I definitely win, I think. But they have to have a Cosmic Command. You would not have 4 cards in your hand and pass the turn and no draws your deck and not have a Cosmic Command. Unless your hand is all lands. It might just be all lands. There's a chance. I tell you what though, they ain't gonna Bajuga bog me. 7, 8. I know enough for this. This is 13. So I don't know what this is. Null Drifter. Do I care? I just let him draw the 2 cards because I have haste Phlage. I don't have haste Phlage if I don't consign this. So let's just do it. They didn't play a land yet. I'd think about just letting it resolve, but they played a land, so no real harm in doing this. Good old Mold of 5 Ragavan on the plate. W. That would have costed. They played out. It would cost 3. Give that bitch haste. Yes. I see a Ragavan, I keep. Enough said. Oh. This one. I was trying to keep 7. I'm a little cheater. I seen on 12 days on Yawgmoth. Well, if it's Yawgmoth, I lose. The Ragavan's terrible against Yawgmoth. So. Seems like it's Yawgmoth. The minute I said what the sentence I said, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. That was just written in the stars. You don't got a Stringergeist or a... I don't even know what you play anymore. I don't know if I play Stringergeist. Oh, Evan. Cool. That's the one. That's the other one. Ew. This is what you guys have divulged into, Yawgmoth players? Sorry. That's not fun. This is probably just like Yawgmoth Samwise things. Yep. Wait, have I lost? Has it already happened? Sack is whenever another non-turn is granted to food. Sack this. Put a counter here. Sack of food. Bring it back. Make it food. Sack. Yeah, I've died. That's crazy. That's insane. I just got turn 3 perfect murdered. Wild. It's like turn 3 perfect murdered with a bodyguard for a Ragavan. That's nuts. I'm just kind of going through the motions right now, but oh. That might be good. If they let me draw it. They're not letting me draw it. Okay. They're not letting me draw it. Ghost Vacuum. Surgical is probably good in this one. Purge. Subtlety. Wrath, I guess. Ragavan, get away from my deck, please. Everything else is pretty fine. Solitude. Everything else seems fine. So I don't know what else I would cut. I think I want all these cards. Maybe the subtlety's bad. I'd rather just kill the card, but I think the subtlety's still good. I think subtlety's good enough. I'm on a Riddler. Too much Teferi and too much Fable, I guess. Yeah, seems fine. I get Thundering Falls first. Either way, I got a shock, so I'm not really feeling anything. If I guess I should probably get Meticulous Archive for it. No, I already have this, so I have double white. I need double red and double blue, so yeah. Thundering Falls first for sure. Oh, I don't technically need double. I guess I need double blue. I'm going through all the emotions right now. I think lands are good. Whoa, and we drew it. Toughies. I was like, oh, this is representing a Bowmasters, but it actually doesn't do anything to me. Instantly, Bowmasters is good again. As long as I got my Riddler in, it's fine. I'll take it. Definitely should not block. I'm getting drawn out of the card anyway, so you can just ping it then. Oh yeah, I get the counter now, so they probably should have blocked. I lied. I lied to you. You should have blocked. What to do? I guess Wrath. Two cards in hand, probably to do. This is probably a good thing to be doing. Yep. One, two. I lose my Phelia, but I'm left with the Quantum Riddler, so not really a loss. I also have Phlage Consign every next turn. I was like, imagine I just hit Phlage, and I did that. Before any funny business happens, I'll just do it. All right, game 3. I think the last 3 games I've lost game 1. I actually don't like vividly remember. I'd have to check. No, I say game 3. I said on to game 3, game 1. I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. It doesn't say PM after the time on the clock, so I'm delirious. My hair's going too. The hair's going with the sanity. Perfectly match each other. I want them to surveil a Cauldron Familiar into the graveyard or Samwise, and I want to have Surgical Extract in my opening hand. None of that happened, but my hand's still pretty good. Prismatic Ending, whatever this is. A Gilded Goose. Also not terribly upset about doing this because I have March of the Otherworldly Light, so if they just like cast a Cauldron Familiar, I have an answer for it. Hey. That's cool that you can also sack artifacts and sack food tokens. I like that. Cool. That's cool. 2-3-2. Shit's fat. I graveyard it. Only like certain cards. There's like certain cards I'm looking for. That's one of them. There's one of them. I guess if I drew the one I wanted, I'm just gonna go Plains Pass. Just keep up my consign memory, make sure I don't die. Keep up my Marge, keep up my consign memory, make sure nothing scary happens to me. The hell is this thing? Oh, it's a okay. Yeah. Wow, I need glasses. That does not look like that. Same name. Holy shit. I think. I think while we're here, I'll do this. I would really like them to play one more thing. Just like one more. Just one more. Just like one more 2-mana creature. A Samwise would be nice. There, it's perfect. Perfect. You're such a nice person. You get to surveil 3. Which is something. Renegade Rallier is so sick. The Graveyard 2. Yeah, I kept that one on top. Can't say I love that, but take my lashes. I did just Wrath of the Skies. Young Wolf. Okay. Phlage. I think that's okay. I think it's okay that I did it. Oh my god, I thought that was the end step. Whew, scary. Scary. Here we go again. Fatal push? Sure. Okay. No. Wow. No Bowmasters, which is relevant. Not be just in case. Surveil maybe? Dry rubber. Hot. Give it for 3. Or Rallier maybe? Wrist. That's sick. Makes me upset, but it's cool. Sure. I gotta haste this. Well, let's try to be a cheater and surveil the Phlage to the graveyard first. Let's try to be a scumbag. Okay. No scumbag. They have no cards in hand. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I have a lot of good draws, so a lot of good draws, especially with a signed member in my hand. That makes Phlage. I mean, Phlage is good in general. Let's be honest. Them not casting something is good and also scary because that means they're getting cards in their hand. I don't like that. I'd rather they just draw lands. Not Yawgmoth. Be cool, but seems like they've drawn a Yawgmoth, which isn't cool. Oh, they were just making me sweat a little bit. Okay, things are not going well for me. I think they were just making me sweat, bastard. But they actually have something. Okay, so that seems like they have something. For 2, obviously, because they only have 5 things. Sure. Okay with this. More creatures for Yawgmoth. So they did have Yawgmoth, but they just wanted to get more creatures. So they're bastards, and I hate them. Ah. Understood. So because they cooked, I'm cooked. Since they cooked, I'm cooked. Not good for me. Even a Wrath guy's bad because they just, yeah, I guess you Wrath my board, but I'm just gonna draw 3 cards. So, screw you. Well, we did get into a top deck war, and I lost that one. I did lose that top deck war. Phlage is still a good draw, but I have to draw it, which is the problem. Which has become the issue. They're drawing their good cards. I am not. You know, I guess. Try to block the Bowmasters, but yeah, man, you did it. You drew your best cards in a row. You got it. It's okay. You've done it. Neg counter. Yep. Yep. I guess I can consign to memory both of these. And then try to draw a Phlage. And I rip a Phlage. Come on, Phlage. Don't draw a 1-mana creature either. I also lose that. Don't draw a 2-mana creature. Oh my god. Yep. It's cool. So I'm more sad when there's like Boros Energy or Eldrazi BS. We should ban every deck that I don't like. And I agree with myself. Games went quick today. GG. Jeskai. Stop stealing from me. I'm doing it. And I'm gonna hit a Johnny, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be legendary. Not a Johnny, but it's a spell. Ragavan has given me card advantage after the disadvantage I just caused myself. So now we've parodied. And I know there's a Teferi on top of my deck, which is a really good draw right now. This couldn't have worked out better. And I have a Phlage in my hand now? Bro. And I'm gonna hit an Oscillate Pride? I'm really feeling good right now. I should Surveil, to be honest, but I'm gonna Surveil anyway. Might as well make it so I don't hit a card I can cast. Oh, I did hit a Johnny too. Bastard. Not even so good with this board. All my red permanents. See, you could have surveilled that land at the top, and I would hit that land, and you could draw what's on it. Value. Sometimes God wants you to win. It feels like one of those times. And I hit an Oscillate Pride, and I have a Phlage in my hand. You should have. And I'm gonna have the City's Blessing? Oh. Really? You should have. Yeah, how's it feel? You Boros player, how's it feel? I want this. Yeah, that's fair. That seems reasonable. Okay, now I've done it with Ragavan. Get on my deck. Gotta find one more cut. Teferi's not the best. It's even more sad because it just worked out so perfectly for me, and Ragavan is so bad into Boros, like 9 times out of 10. It was just that one time right there where I was just cooking with it. Because usually they have a 1-drop that you could just, like, a Ossipride is a great blocker, or like any creature, like a Johnny makes 2 bodies and the blocker's so good, but they just happen to have only 1 God of Souls and only 1-drop, only one drop at a time. And I hit Voice of Victory. If I hit any creature, granted, it didn't have to be Voice of Victory, any creature there would have been good. Anything I could have cast right there would have been really good for me, but Voice of Victory is just kind of Teferi, so you don't have to worry about a lot. As much as I miss Flame Venor in this deck, Quantum Riddler is so good. I'm very happy I got my 4 before it got to where it is. Online, I didn't, obviously. I'm fiending for another one. Fine. Yes, please. I think I'm going to fetch for the other planes. This one. Plane murder. I can't consign the Riddler now, but I am Blood Moon protected, which, as we've seen today specifically, I need that badly. This is good for me. I mean, it's not good for me, but I got a blocker. I have a Wrath of Skies for any BS that they do. What's bad is like land a Johnny Goblin Bombardment. That'd be bad. When and how to do now? Come on, play Loss of Pride. Alright, fair enough. Just in case, I'll leave up 1 mana. I don't think I really need to, because they don't have a Phlage in their graveyard, but you never know. Oh, that's terrifying. Welp. This is a Season Pyromancer, especially with 2 cards in their hand. They're kind of telling me that they're bad. I'll probably just consign the Trigger. Oh my god. Hey, I would like. Sucks actually. Can't haste because I don't have double red. I'm just gonna do it. I don't think their hand is good. I think them trying to discard their hand tells me it's not the best. Never mind, their hand was fucking amazing, and they got me. Wow, their hand was so good. Holy shit. That's insane. They were gonna discard that? They were gonna discard that hand? What the flip? What the flip? Glad I did what I did. A block, fine with me. I do have to desperately find a way to stop a Phlage, even though they don't have one yet. It's coming. Coming eventually. Can't dodge it forever. Cue the Phlage off the Surveillant. Okay, they didn't snap put in the graveyard, so. I found a way to kill a Phlage. Okay, so now what? I'm flashing Phelia to block. Play a Flay. It's fine. Actually, other than Solitude, don't have. I have one Force of Negation in my sideboard, and Subtlety is my sideboard, which I didn't bring in. Flash it to block, please. W. All right, 4-1. That felt better. I think last night it didn't go the best. W. 4-1. I gotta stop opening. Like I keep getting a little up to like 105. I'll go back down to 1. Just leave it as is. Leave it where it is. Overall.